Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Jessica with Compass and Crows, and today I'm going to do a flip through of this steampunk travel journal that I just finished. It measures 5.5 inches by 7.25 inches. It's got a nice big 2.5-inch spine, 5 signatures, and a total of 96 pages. I've got these little metal book corners on it and some of the little metal gears. The cover of it I've done, I don't know if it'll show on camera, but they're sort of raised gears and cogs, and then I've painted it with some paint to sort of look like copper patina. It closes with this lock that does actually open with this little key, and this is a vegan leather strap that I've got it bound with. So inside, the first page here, this is hand-dyed paper. Sorry if I'm shaking the camera. This is hand-dyed paper. It's a page from an old calculus book that I hand-dyed. And then there's a journaling tag and a couple of journaling cards. All of my journaling tags and cards are usually blank on the back because I do like to have a lot of writing space in my journals, so lots of space for you to write in this one. Oh, and there's a tag in this little pocket too. Then some more hand-dyed, coffee-dyed paper, blank space to write on. This little charm is a little vintage airplane charm. And then this is, I do have quite a bit of authentic ephemera in this book, so I will point it out when I get to it. This is an authentic page from a 1959 National Geographic. There's the little ad you could send away to get your own National Geographic. Oh, not 1959, sorry, 1956. Some more coffee-dyed paper there. This is reproduced vintage ephemera that I've coffee-dyed on the other side. This little pocket here has got 2 journaling cards and a little journaling ticket. Some more blank space for writing. Here's the other side of that National Geographic page, and this little charm here is a little compass charm, and this paperclip is holding on to reproduced vintage photographs. This envelope here opens like that, and then inside are 2 journaling cards. And it closes like that. Some more of that hand-dyed paper. This is a reproduced vintage ephemera, but this is an authentic vintage postcard, and it is from Oslo. I don't have a date on it because it didn't ever get sent, but it is quite old, black and white. This is a reproduced page from, I found a copy of this Australian Traveller's Gazette. It's from 1929 in an antique store, and I couldn't bear to rip it apart, so I've reproduced pages from it. It's really cool. It has prices and stuff like that for trips back then, so it's a pretty neat book. So I've got a couple of pages from that in here. This little pocket page, I have quite a few pages in here that I have hand printed with a jelly plate, done some jelly plate printing. So they're pretty neat patterns on them. And this little booklet is just some coffee dyed lined paper for journaling. And then on this side, there's just a little tuck spot here. That's some more of those gears. And this is an authentic piece of ephemera. It's a 1973 map of Colombia. And I've got a journaling tag and a journaling card in that tuck spot there. And here's the other side of that map with some more tuck spots with the journaling, some journaling cards and tags there. And a little envelope here that's empty so you can put stuff you collect in it. Here's some more of that jelly print paper, and inside this little page pocket is another little journaling pad. There's a little tuck spot there that's empty that you can add things to, and there's the other page from that Traveller's Gazette, and you can see there's trips like New Zealand, overseas tours, and the pricing is all listed on it in pounds. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And this little journaling, this little envelope or pocket here's got another little journaling tag and a reproduced piece of dictionary page with journey circled on it. This little tuck spot's got a journaling card and this little folder that opens up, and it has pockets inside of it so that you can put things that you collect on your travels inside. And this tuck spot here's got a couple of journaling cards and a journaling tag. And this page envelope here has got two little folders. This folder's got a couple of reproduced vintage ephemera that has journaling space on the back, and this one has a full sheet of coffee dyed paper in it for journaling. And this is another page from that Traveler's Gazette that I've printed on vellum, and this is a little passport charm there. This pocket's got a couple of journaling cards and a tag there. And this is more of that reproduced page from the Traveler's Gazette. This has got a whole bunch of pockets, this page, with all kinds of journaling cards and tags in it, and a little ticket down here in this tuck spot, and there's still space for you to add more there. That's the other side of that piece of vellum with the white. I love the white star line add there. This page pocket has got this little folder, and it opens up and has all kinds of places to put things. There's a journaling card in that tuck spot, a journaling card in that tuck spot, and then that opens up for more journaling cards and tags, some there, and that opens again. And this is a little envelope that's held on with a magnet and a reproduced vintage postcard. I don't think there's anything in that envelope, so I think you can put some of your own things inside of it. And that all folds up and goes back in there. Some more hand-dyed paper. These are digital pages that I purchased and printed, so I will put the link to those below. I've used a couple of different collections, so I'll make sure I try and remember which ones I used and put them all below for you. This is another little journaling card blank on the back with a little vintage bicycle charm. This little tuck spot here's got a journaling card and a couple of little tickets. Here's some more of those metal gears and a little piece of muslin on some hand-dyed paper. This is some reproduced digital paper. This tuck spot here has, inside of it, this is one of those little vintage photo, I can't remember what the little machine is called that you use to look at them. But if you hold it up to the light, you can see the photos on it. And this one is of Grand Canyon National Park. So that's cool. I found a whole bunch of these in an antique store. And then this is an authentic vintage postcard, and this one is from Norway. Some more hand-dyed paper. This little envelope tuck spot's got some cards and some tags in it. This is an authentic page from a very old copy of Treasure Island, one of my favorite books, so I have added that in with some washi tape. And this is some more of those reproduced digital pages with some stitching around that one. This pocket here has got a bunch of tags and a card. And more tags and cards in this one here. And this page flips open. It's an envelope here, and inside the envelope is a full sheet of coffee-stained lined paper for journaling. In here is a little journaling tag, and this is an authentic page from Waghorn's Guide, which was sort of like a traveler's guide, I think. This one is from 1927. And on this side is some list of some hotels. And these are all close to where I live. Red Deer, Innisfail. This is all in Alberta, Canada. So those are kind of neat. It's interesting to see the rates on them. Like this one, I think, was $1.50 a night for the Arlington Hotel. And that include steam, heat, electric light, hot and cold water. And on the other side of it is a CPR schedule, Canadian Pacific Railway. So that was the passenger train schedule on this side. So that's cool. That's a pretty neat book too. That was a good find as well. This side's got some more, these pages are more hand-dyed pages. This page is this little belly band with a reproduced vintage postcard. And this is authentic. This is an authentic page from a 1901 Eaton's catalog with some men's suits on the one side and some shoes on the other side. And all the prices are on this too. So I love things like that show the prices of what things were back then. And this is a reproduced authentic, this is a reproduced vintage letter. There's some more journaling pages there. And then this is the very back, and this little belly band just has a few journaling tags, tickets. And then this is the back that has also been copper patinaed as well. So that's it. The link for this Etsy, or for this, my Etsy link for this journal will be down below, as well as I will add the links to any of the paper packs that I used for this as well. Thank you so much for watching.